Hello everyone, it is Joey Tastic here, and this video is going to be extremely long, so feel free to watch the whole thing. This video is going to be explaining why I am in love. I wouldn't say I'm in love, but I have a deep obsession with my inspiration, Michael Jackson, and I want to tell you why I adore this incredible human being. So let's start off with how he began his career. So he started his career with the Jackson 5 with his brothers Tito, Jermaine, Jackie, and Marlon. So this is how he rose to fame with Motown Records, and they did songs like ABC, The Love You Save, and I Want You Back, just to name a few. Then, a couple years later, he started a solo career with his albums, including Got to Be There and Ben. The song Ben was about a rat that Michael Jackson had as a pet, but his father killed him in front of him. And we could just, say that MJ had a bad childhood and, he suffered. Even in his adulthood, he suffered. Then he became big with Off the Wall and Thriller. Michael Jackson's Thriller was probably one of the greatest music videos of all time. Even though the song is completely overrated, I still think this music video and this particular song changed music forever. Another thing I adore about Michael Jackson is his dancing. When Michael Jackson dances, it's amazing. Typically, he's showing his magic to the world, and every time he performs in concerts, literally every concert he's done was sold out, probably more than any other artist. Like, he had a global, he had a global fan base. There's still a bunch of fans that come from not just the United States, but from all over the world. And also, we can thank Michael Jackson for introducing the moonwalk in Motown 25. Although this is not the actual footage of Motown 25, it still is good, considering every time MJ does the moonwalk, it is completely phenomenal. After Thriller, he released Bad, another album. So at this time, right after Thriller, Michael Jackson suffered with a rare skin disease called vitiligo. So let's talk about his vitiligo for a second. So a lot of people think that he bleached his skin, and a lot of people think that he had vitiligo. So it's a mix. People think that he bleached his skin, or he paid off people to say he had vitiligo, but Michael Jackson did have vitiligo, as you can see on his auto speed report, or whatever you pronounce it. It says that, because he took propofol and all these other drugs, and it says that he clearly had vitiligo. So there's evidence for you right there. I also don't get why people think that he wanted to be a woman and wanted to have white kids. So we realize that he dated white people, but, Michael Jackson really didn't want, he didn't care for people's looks. He only cared about the personality of the people. So in reality, I do not think that Michael Jackson bleached his skin, although he did bleach his skin for to even out the skin. And it's common for vitiligo patients to bleach their skin, but it wasn't because he wanted to be white. But as you can see, the picture that I'm showing right now, this was the Neverland Statement, because in 1993 Michael Jackson was accused of child molestation, and none of that I believe. I don't think he would ever do that to a child, because look at all of the things that he's done for the world. He's donated to 39 charities, millions of dollars to charity, and I'm telling you right now, this is probably one of the greatest humanitarians ever. And I'm telling you right now, he hasn't done that. He fed the homeless. He saved his daughter from killing herself. He's done so many things. He saved a kid's life. And he wrote so many songs about the world, like Heal the World, We Are the World, Earth Song, all these songs. Also, he was the man for awards. He won over 405 awards, probably more than any other artist. Like, that's amazing. And people are still keeping his legacy alive, as there are so many impersonators, including Jeffrey Perez, in the world. And by the way, guys, Jeffrey Perez sounds a lot like Michael Jackson. So check his videos out on Jeffrey Perez, because he's amazing. Another thing I want to say, you can disrespect, I mean, like, you can have your own opinions on Michael Jackson. You can believe what you want to believe. I just don't want people disrespecting him by making hate accounts on social media. So please don't do that, because it's hurting the fans, the soldiers of love, and it's gonna also hurt Michael. Even though he's not with us, he's still alive in our hearts. Yeah, so just telling you guys, Michael will forever be a king, and he will forever be my inspiration. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be singing and dancing right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, he was a king, man. He really was. This is it. Came around, and Michael Jackson did the tour for This Is It, but no, he didn't do it. But he sold tickets. Like they sold tickets. And do you know how long they were selling tickets? So it was sold out in 19 minutes. Let me say that again. 19 minutes. All 10 shows at that time were sold out in 19 minutes. That is unbelievable. Like, that is just wow. Also, another reason why I love Michael Jackson is that he was the whiz of fashion. He wore everything. Well, not everything, but for his music, like for his music videos, he will wear something different. And something like it's very recognizable, like the Thriller jacket, the Beat It jacket, all these things. And I just really love his fashion, like really. Michael Jackson was also an actor. He was in The Wiz playing the Scarecrow along with Diana Ross. So yeah, he was also an actor. He also was in Captain EO and Men in Black, and he was in a couple movies. So you could credit him as an actor too, and a musician and songwriter. And to conclude this video, I just want to say that Michael Jackson will forever be, in my opinion, the greatest entertainer that ever lived. If you cannot take my opinion, then get out of my channel, don't watch my videos anymore, and respect the fact that Michael Jackson is my inspiration. You can read what you want, believe the fake information, just realize that these are tabloids, and like Michael said, just because you read it in a magazine or see it on a TV screen, don't make it factual. Thank you so much for watching this video, and long live the king.